Hello, viewers. Once again, you are welcome to our YouTube channel where we learn English together as second language users. We want to continue in our series of words in English that have spelling sound discrepancy. This is the second series. However, today's discussion shall include words with spelling sound discrepancy, as well as some sounds that have silent letters which are not pronounced when they are spoken. Here we go. The list before you here, you can see that we have 4 words, spellings of which are different from the way they are pronounced. The first one here, as you can see, is hiccup. Those spelled as H-I-C-C-O-U-G-H. The pronunciation is quite different from what the spellings manifest. It is pronounced as hiccup and not hiccup, hiccup. The next one is lock. You can see it transcribed there, luck. Someone may look at it and think it's love. Because of GH there, no. I told us earlier in the first series that words in the English language are notoriously different in its pronunciation in many situations. And so these are instances where you have the pronunciation being different from the letters that are present in the written form. And so you have luck, and number 3, you have aisle. Aisle. Someone may be tempted to think it is isle. It's not isle. The word here is aisle. Aisle accounts for island. Island. Lock also refers to island or a small part of a sea that is almost surrounded by land. Lock. The number 5 here, you have amoeba. Amoeba is believed to be a small creature that has only one cell. Some people pronounce it as amoeba. It's not be pronounced as amoeba, it is amoeba. Amoeba. So the next slide shows us where we have words with silent letters. Here we have words that have silent letter T in them, as a result of which the T is not pronounced in the spoken form. The T is silent. We have 7 words in this list. Hasten. Hasten. So if you have been pronouncing this word as hasten before now, let it be known to you that it is not to be pronounced as hasten, it is hasten. Hasten. The next one is listen. This is a frequently used word in Nigerian English. We'll use the word listen, 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 but it is pronounced often as listening by many people. It is not listening, it is listen. Listen. If you are saying listening, it means you are using the word list plus ing. And so someone who is not a Nigerian may not understand you. If you are saying listening, it will seem as if you are producing the progressive form of the word to list. It's not so. So listen is pronounced as listen, L-I-S-T-E-N. The letter T is absent, is silent there. And so it is pronounced as listen, listen. Similarly, fasten, fasten. Fast, when it is morphologically realized as a verb, we say fasten. It is not to be known as to be pronounced as fasting. No, it is fasten, fasten, fasten. Also, the word castle, castle, C-A-S-T-L-E, castle. Not to be pronounced as castle. It's not castle, it's castle. 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 Next is the word puzzle. 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 It's not to be pronounced as hostel. No, no, no. Puzzle. Then next is basil. Basil, basil, not Boston, but basil. The next is Persil, Persil, Persil. So these are words where the letter T present in the written form but absent in the spoken form. The next list of words is where you have words that have the letter H at the initial position but is not pronounced. The first one is air, air. Heir, we all know heir means someone who is the inheritor of someone property estate, probably the firstborn, if you like. Heir, heir, not here, not here. You know, in Christendom, we sing a song, we are heir of the Father, we are joint heir with the Son, we are children of the kingdom, we are family, we are one. Sometimes we say we are heir of the Father. No, we are heir of the Father, not heir of the Father. Heir of the Father, heir. So the word is heir, not heir. Similarly, honest is without the letter H in the spoken form. It is pronounced as honest, not honest. Someone will be tempted to say, he's a honest man. He's a honest man. No, 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 no. He is an honest man. He is an honest man. Not is a honest man. No, he's not honest. He's an honest man. Honest. The word is honest, not honest. Please. Not honest. It is honest. Similarly, the word honor is pronounced without letter H. As you can see in the transcription here, honor, not honor. No, honor. So if one is referred to as an honorable person, honorable is without the letter H. And so it is honorable, not honorable. Let me remind us that, you know, when we have words like this and you want to probably render it with an article, the article should be an, not a. If you want to write the letter, you don't want to write the word is an honest man. If you say he is a honest man, you have written wrong thing. Because the pronunciation of that word is without the letter H there. And so it should be rendered as an honest man. If the letter H is present in the written form, we all know that in the pronunciation of it, there is no H there. So as a result, the article that goes with honest is an, not a. The same thing go with air. Article that should be paired with it should be an, not a here, but an air. Honor, an honored man, an honorable person, not a. The fact that letter H is present there in the written form does not mean that when you are using it with an article written before it, you should use a. Doesn't go with it, it is an. I believe you understand that. So the same thing with an. That's, you know, that is, we are all familiar with the use of the word an. It is simply because the letter H is absent in the spoken form. That is why an is usually employed for his article. So the next list of words is where we have letter L being silent. Here you can see clearly that in the transcription of the words here, there is no sound L in the transcription. And so that tells us that the spoken form of walk, which is number one here, is walk, not walk. Walk, walk, walk. It is not to be pronounced as walk. Next is talk. Talk. You will discover that you agree with me that it is easier to say talk than to say talk. Your tongue relax. Your tongue doesn't have to strain itself in the pronunciation of these words. You want to pronounce talk, you want to say talk, you simply say talk, not talk. Leave your tongue to relax. Talk. Walk. Half, not half. Half. Calm. Calm down, not calm down. Calm down. Calm down. The letter L is completely absent, lost when it comes to pronunciation. Calm down. Balm. Balm, not balm. Balm. Psalm. In Psalm, you can see that the letter P is also out of it, but our focus is on the letter L. However, P is not there in Psalm, but is also lost. So we have Psalm, Psalm, Psalm. You agree with me that English language is very interesting, and to speak English without struggle is very, very easy if you are familiar with all these concepts that we have discussed today. Similarly, what we discussed in our previous series 1, revealed to you, we have exposed you to the principle of pronunciation without struggle. Thank you so much for being part of us. We shall meet again.